All right, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to learn how to use a very useful feature in Desmos. Okay. Now, first, I want to demonstrate something to you. Let me clear the memory on this calculator. Second plus 7, 1, 2. So you said, I thought this was about Desmos. Well, right. First, I need to show you what the problem is, and then I'll teach you the solution. So let's say, por ejemplo, that we were given this problem here. It says, write the slope-intercept form of the equation of the line given passing through these 2 points. Okay? So the way that we've learned to solve this on the TI calculator is by going to Stat and then Edit. Okay? And it's 2, 3 in L1 and then 3, 1 in L2. So I would type, over here I'd type 2, enter, 3, enter, and then I'd have to hit the right arrow, and then it's 3, enter, 1, enter. Now I hit Stat, go over to the Calc menu, and then I've got to remember that it's this one, 4, and then I got to hit Enter, and now I got to hit Enter like 5 more times, and my computer's rendering this a lot faster than your calculators. You know it takes a bit. Then finally, you have this, but you still don't have a picture of it. So if I was asking, if the question was one step more complicated, ask you about you'd have to remember that A really means M, and M means slope, and you'd have to write this equation down, y equals negative 2x plus 7, and you'd have to go over to here and you'd have to type in negative 2, and if you don't remember to put that x, or if you accidentally hit this button, or if you typed minus instead of a negative, it's all going to blow up on you, you know, plus 7. And then finally you could graph that, and if I said what's the x-intercept, you already know the y-intercept is 7. If I said what's the x-intercept, then you'd start hitting this button and you would try to go over, but you really aren't sure, right? You really don't know if that's it, or maybe it's this one, or maybe it's this one. You don't know, right? So that's a problem. This is an old computer. When I was your age, I had this exact machine. It just wasn't backlit. That should frighten you, right? I'm 18 years older than you. That's a problem. We need to use modern technology. Introducing Desmos. Okay, so if I go click on Desmos and I open up the app, now I'm not on a Chromebook, so I can't open up the app, so let me do it this way. Let me show you how to do the same problem on Desmos, okay? Let me show you how quick this is. Just watch. Ready? Anybody got a timer?
Yeah, I got one.
You got a phone? Can you pull out a timer? I want you to time me. What would you say that last one took about 3 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You tell me when you're ready. Just tell me when to start. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put a table here and type 2 tab, 3 tab, 3 tab, 1 tab. And then down here I'm going to type y1 approximately equal to mx1 plus b. I'm done. Stop the timer.
18 seconds.
18 seconds. Okay, look, see, here's your information. Negative 2 is the slope, 7. Here, look at this. It plotted the line. And if I asked you what that x-intercept is, you just come over and click it. Okay, who's impressed? Who is legit? Who's impressed? Like that. Is this better than that TI calculator? For sure. Okay. So now here's what's even more impressive. Jordan, are you ready with the timer again? I'm going to do the next problem. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Tell me when to go.
Go.
Stop. See, what I'm trying to get across is once you set this up, All you have to change is this data. This automatically updates. Look at the line changed. Everything changed. Okay, now raise your hand if you thought that was impressive. So there's no more clearing of lists. There's no more resetting the calculator. There's no more hitting second mode to go home and all that stuff. It's all gone. Now you can do it super fast. So I need everyone to get out your Chromebooks and go to ogmath.com. I'm not trying to get hits on my site, but that's the link. That's the link where you're going to find the correct link to Desmos. Because if you just Google Desmos, you're going to go to the wrong Desmos. We need to go to this Desmos. For most of you, because we did this yesterday, it will already say launch. But if you haven't done this yet, it will say add to Chrome. So let me do that again. So I'm asking you to open up a Chrome browser, go to ogmath.com. Okay, this is my website. And then click on this link right here, Desmos. And if you have not already, please click add to Chrome and go ahead and add that to Chrome. Now remember, I can't show it, so I need someone to lend me their computer before they click choose assessment. Anybody not click choose assessment just yet? Carl hasn't. Oh, okay. Colby has it. Colby, can I borrow your computer, sir?
Yes.
All right, thanks. Okay, let me show the. So this is the interface, right? And I'm really showing this because I want folks to see this. I don't think my video is recording this, but I want you guys to see it. You have to type in choose assessment and then start typing Texas. And after you type TEX, you got to choose the Texas star, okay? Then come down here and click start practice. I can't show that on my computer because that feature is only available on Chromebooks. Okay, let's go back to the computer. And I'm going to go to the Desmos and launch it, okay? So let me put a question up on the board. This is our new question that we're going to solve. Number 3, okay? Let's see if we remember what to do. First, we click the plus button and we go down and click table, okay? So then we're going to type 0 tab. I'm hitting the tab key, okay? -2 tab. Make sure you're hitting that tab. You shouldn't be using the mouse to do hardly any of this. 3 tab, 5 tab. Okay, and then when you get there, just come down here, click in here. And now this is how you type that. You type Y, and then you hit 1. And then you hit this symbol below the escape key on the top left of the keyboard. We call it a tilde, T-I-L-D-A, but most people think of it as squiggly, okay? Squiggly. Once you type the squiggly, type mx1. You got to type that 1, okay? Plus b. Look at that. We did it. Now, here's the thing. Notice, we have the same problem we have on the TI. It's giving me the slope in a decimal, but look, so the slope is positive 2.3 repeating.
So after you do the what else is it?
Here's what you type in. X1, so it's Y1 squiggly M X1 plus B. Okay? Your calculators will automatically put that 1 as a subscript. All right, so let's analyze the information we have. So it's a positive slope, positive 2.3, and the y-intercept is -2. So let's just go look at our answer choices. This is the only one with a -2 y-intercept. So I'm done, right? Yeah. You don't even need to convert.
It doesn't let me do that squiggly thing. Yeah, like, no, that's the first shift.
You have to do shift.
I know.
Wait, didn't we have this problem yesterday? Your computer doesn't work with the shift key. We've got to get that fixed. Like, we need to put in we need to put in an order for technology, okay? Because that has to be fixed. Oh, he fixed it? Okay. Okay, now let's see how fast you can do number 5. I'm going to start a timer. Go. Andrew was done first, so I'm going to give Andrew $100. Okay? This is literally a Mr. Beast moment. I'm literally going to give him $100. Okay? Make sure you subscribe to Mr. Beast. All right. Okay, let's do one more. But this time, hold on. This time, I want to do a special case, okay? Let me choose the values. I want you to delete everything out, okay? Because we need to practice putting it all in. Go ahead and delete everything out. And let's make sure we remember the steps. Plus table, okay? Now, in this table, I want you to type 4 tab 7 tab. And then type 4 tab -2 tab. Okay? Now let's go down here and let's type y1 squiggly mx1 plus b. Do you see that this says undefined? Can you see that? Look at the graph. There's a problem. Okay, this is one thing that you must know about Desmos. So here's the thing. This little trick we're exploiting here with this weird looking formula, it only works, well, it works for all types of lines except for vertical lines. So look, if this was a real problem, you would look in the answers and you would not find anything that corresponded. You'd think you did something wrong, or you'd think the technology was broken. But look over here. Do you see how this red line is not on these dots? Do you see that? That means that this is an unusual situation. Let me tell you something. Y'all need to listen closely. The fact that these are both 4s should have been a warning to you, okay? If the x's repeat, it's going to be a vertical line, alrighty? So, the way that you would actually write this equation, go down here and type x equals 4. And that will plot that black line. That's how you type a vertical line, is x equals 4. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that special case, just in case you you come across one where you're given that. So always pay attention to that, okay? All right, well, listen, I told you we were going to be given time. It's 2:17. Let's go to CUDA. If you need to get to CUDA, you can visit ogmath.com and click on CUDA, okay? Click on CUDA. Go get your work done so that we don't have any homework. And I want to thank you guys for, once again, being that class that I can rely on, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much.